Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to your May 2015 Runescope with me. My name is Amanda. Let's jump in and see what is coming up for you guys and gals in May of 2015. Not a ton of runes wanted to come out. Of course, as I always do, I want to recommend that you watch the video for your rising sign as well. That can give you some more information on other issues and areas of life that may come up for you in May. Of course, the only way to get a reading only for you is to schedule one with me. I do those on Skype. It's $65 for a 30-minute session. Drop me a line at the email address in this video or below this video if you would like to get an appointment. Please do be patient. It can take me a few days to get back to you. Just depends on how many people are ahead of you in the line. If you're on a mobile device and you want to email me, just tap the arrow beneath this video and that'll open the details section, so you can do that. Also, I will be offering another 6-week online course for learning the runes, how to read them for yourself and others. If you want to join that, it is completely online. There are no live sessions. It's $185 for the 6-week course. That will be June 1st through July 10th. So if you want to sign up for that, the deadline is May 28th at noon. So get in touch with me before then, if you can, to sign up and pay. So let's see what we got for Scorpions in May. A lot of you are going to be focused on a new emotional beginning because you have the Ace of Cups coming up as your focus, and Ingwas, which also talks about new beginnings, and Gifu. So for a lot of you, this is a relationship. Some of you may be getting married in May because we also have the Ten of Cups. So those of you who are attached, who have been in a relationship, you may be proposed to in May. You may be cementing a relationship, but there may be a celebration of some sort with this. So an engagement party, some of you may be becoming engaged, or you may get married in May. And I feel like it'll be a wonderful month to do that. It will be a very happy celebration for you. Yeah, a lot of you, for those of you who are single, you may meet someone at a celebration. So at a wedding of someone else, or a graduation, or a party celebrating a birth or a pregnancy, something like that. With the Ten of Cups, it can be really any sort of celebration or get together or party. But with it coming up next to Gifu, it generally will have something to do with children or with a marriage or cementing of a relationship in some way. So yeah, definitely accept all invitations in May, Scorpions, if you're single and looking, because there's a very good possibility you could meet someone. Now, for some of you, this could be another water sign, because we have a King of Cups coming up for you. So this is normally a water sign, like I said, like yourself, another Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, or somebody with those traits. This could be somebody that's kind of been in your circle for a while, but for whatever reason, they've remained hidden because you have Pedro coming up here in the reverse. So this could be somebody who, who's been aware of you for quite some time. Or, these energies can always work both ways. So this could be you, this King of Cups could be you, Scorpio. And whether you're male or female, because this is a general reading again, but this could be somebody that you've been aware of in your circle for quite some time and maybe attracted to, drawn to, and you finally feel comfortable making a move maybe at this event that you're both at. Or yeah, you may be nursing a crush here. It may have been for a while, Scorpio, and May is the month that somebody may find out. This can also talk about someone telling a secret you don't want to know. So maybe you've been crushing on somebody and somebody lets the cat out of the bag and this person finds out about it. But it's actually a help to you because this is coming up in the help position. So maybe you've been holding back a little too much, Scorpio, not declaring yourself. And if this does come out, it's supposed to come out. It's a blessing in disguise. It's going to help you because I feel like this, for most of you, this person's receptive. This person's interested. So, don't get mad at your friend that actually, has the loose lips, because I think they're actually going to turn out to be doing you a favor. This is actually going to be a positive thing. It's gonna get things moving. But yeah, those of you who are single, this is this Ace of Cups can really mean a new beginning, but it can be somebody making an offer to you. So somebody could ask you out. Someone that you meet could ask for your number, or, you know, and things could get started in May. For those of you who met someone in April, it could just be a really nice, you know, you could be enjoying that honeymoon period at the beginning of every relationship. It could really feel quite lovely. So yeah, if things kind of get caught up in May, you know, because we do have a Mercury retrograde. So, I mean, it could be that you get busy and you're not, you know, towards the end of the month, you may not be able to connect or get together as much as possible because of scheduling and things like that. That's okay. It still looks pretty good here, Scorpio. So I wouldn't worry too much about any delays like that. Some of you, this may be a distance relationship. It could be that maybe you know, this person comes in for this event, or you fly in for this event and you meet, but there's a distance. So there could be a little bit of a long distance for some of you aspect to this. You know, don't let that dissuade you or cause you to not, you know, pursue this, because I feel like this will not, in the long run, be a big issue. Emotionally, Scorpio, May looks like a really great month. I mean, I really feel like you're going to be feeling pretty positive about things emotionally. So you're going to be feeling really confident. I feel like you're looking good. Some of you may be making, I'm seeing a salon. Some of you may be going to a salon, you get a new haircut, you get a new hair color, get a new, you know, you get things updated. You guys, you may get a nice shave or change the way you're wearing your facial hair or your haircut. You know, you may get a haircut if you've been letting your hair grow out long. For the winter to stay warmer in some climates. It may be time to shave that off or get that cut. So, yeah, you may be doing that. Now, another way this can work, I did want to talk about that, is that we talked about you kind of nursing a crush. Somebody may have a crush on you, Scorpio, and may have been kind of, you know, it may be their secret that comes out of the bag, but again, there's a lot of water energy, and I do feel like whoever this is may have a water influence if this isn't you. So either a sun or rising sign, or a lot of planets in water in their chart. And that'll be good because it's a really, you just get each other, you know? You understand each other in an emotional way, and it's an emotional connection rather than just mental, although that's there as well. So let's see what else is coming up here, other areas. You're going to be feeling a lot more positive in May. If you've been dreading something in May, it's actually going to go a lot better than you think it's going to be. But there's definitely something around this celebration that's going to be really positive for you. So yeah, whoever's celebrating whatever, it's going to be pretty awesome in May. Whether it's you or you going to someone else's celebration. If you've been trying to get pregnant, that can be another way this works. This can be news of a pregnancy. You may be giving birth in May, maybe celebrating the shower. You may find out whether it's a boy or a girl, and you may have a party for that. I know a lot of people are doing that these days. So that may be what this is. And you'll be really, really happy with the results of that. But what can't be changed? We have Judgment coming up here. So Judgment talks about resurrection and balance, of course, and making decisions. But I feel like you're going to be able to make a choice or a decision, and it'll be different for all of you what area this is. I think a lot of you, though, this has to do with, again, this relationship or moving a relationship forward. It's a positive new direction because this is a fortunate influence. It's a protective influence. So you will be guided in whatever decision you need to make. And it may have something to do with someone in the past who treated you unfairly, or who feels you treated them unfairly. So yeah, this could be kind of like a karmic reward for past circumstances where you've kind of gotten the short end of the stick. Now, because we have Judgment and Justice here, and I swear to God, these cards come up for you every month. It can be talking about a legal case, but I do feel like, you know, if that's the case, as long as you make your decisions in a way that is not looking to cheat someone else, you're going to be rewarded for that. So if you are the one who is coming from the honest side of this, like you really were wronged, that's why you're having this lawsuit, or that's why this is going the way it is, you're going to get a positive result. You have protection around you. If you're trying to kind of put one over on somebody else, you're lying, or if you haven't been honest in this, you're going to have to pay the piper, and it's not going to be good. You're going to lose this case. But yeah, for those of you who are coming, and you know, we can delude ourselves sometimes into thinking that we are on the right side of right, if you know what I mean. I can't tell you how many times I've talked to people who are adamant that they are, you know, oh, I'm the good one. Well, that's not what the cards are saying. But yeah, I mean, I'm not getting a clear indication on that. Again, if you have a legal case that you want to talk about, we can look at that in a private reading. But again, in these general readings, these energies can work in both ways, because I got some good Scorpios and some bad Scorpios watching this, you know, so probably mostly good Scorpios though. So I think that for a lot of you, what this may be talking about though is karmic. You know, you're getting a karmic payback in May, or the start of that. So maybe if you've suffered emotionally in other relationships, May might be the time that you start seeing things finally shifting in a more pleasant direction. Or maybe if you've been waiting to kind of move a relationship for, you know, for quite some time, move a relationship to a new level, you're finally able to do that. You're finally able to act on that and get that wheel turning. I just feel like emotionally, whatever else is going on, whatever else may be off balance in May for you, Scorpio, emotionally, things are going to be really, really good. And you're going to feel like you're being guided. Your decisions are, you know, you're going to feel you know exactly which direction to go. You know, when you have a choice, you're going to be able to weigh the outcomes and really make informed decisions. And you'll have someone giving you good advice as well, because this can also be a friend or a family member or someone close to you just saying, yeah, go for that. Go for that person. Or, you know, yeah, you know, definitely, you know, go for settlement, or go for communicating with someone that maybe you haven't spoken with in a while. Go for like a mediation type situation, or definitely go for, because judgment can also talk about resurrections of issues from the past. So this could have something to do with coming together with someone you haven't spoken to in a while and maybe talking about those issues, and, oh, you know, you really treated me unfairly, or I'm sorry I treated you unfairly. Again, it can work either way depending on the situation. But overall, May looks like a pretty good month, Scorpio. Again, with Mercury retrograde, communications and things like that can take a bit of a turn and slow down a little bit. So don't get overly concerned if someone who was, you know, was really attentive gets busier at the end of the month, or things kind of get, you know, stuck a little bit. It will kind of clear up after that Mercury retrograde. I do feel like whatever relationships start in May, they look really good. So anything that may kind of hit some rougher waters at the end of May, a lot of it's just going to be because of the planets. So look for anything like that, misunderstandings or miscommunications, to clear up in June. So that is what I see, Scorpio. Good luck with May, and I will see you back here in June.